Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Mercedes. In today's video, I have polishes from Cuticula to share with you all.
Show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet.
In this video, I'll be showing off their Winterful Collection. I also have a doorbuster because I do have some Black Friday details for you all. So this collection is a beautiful 6-piece collection, and then we have the 7th polish, which is going to be the doorbuster. The collection is going to be priced at $78 full collection or $13 individually. The doorbuster is going to be priced at $10. And the doorbuster, it will only be available for the first 48 hours of the sale. Sale starts November 28th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, let me read off because I've been reading off all my Black Friday details. I don't want to get anything incorrect, but I will leave all the information down below. So, like I mentioned, sale starts November 28th. You're going to get 10 to 20% off the entire website, 10% off this brand new collection that I'll be swatching, okay? And then there'll also be a gift with purchase polish if your total comes out to $75 and more with a discount. And then there's going to be mystery bundles of 3 polishes per pack for $28. All right, enough of me blabbing away. Let's get into these swatches.
First up, we have Flake It Till You Make It. This one is a bright purple jelly with orange, green, pink, shifting iridescent flakies. Purple polish lovers, you're gonna love this one. The first coat, we go on a little bit sheer. We can already see the pinkish orange flakies just popping on through that base. On that second coat, we start building up to that bright purple base. Still not quite opaque. Still need a third coat just to sort of wrap everything up and fill in any gaps that we see. On that second coat is when we get even more of a vibrant bright purple, and the flakies just ignite. We see the orange, I see a little bit of green, and I see a little bit of pink, but those orange shifts are so stunning. On the full hand swatch, when you are just, doing ordinary things with your hands, we see more green mixing in with those orange flakies. This purple jelly base is so squishy. I really enjoyed the combination of the flakies against this brighter purple. Love this one so much. I feel like I can wear this now if I want to pop a color in the winter time, and definitely bring it into Valentine's Day, spring, and summer. Pictured are 3 coats of Flake It Till You Make It with a glossy top coat. Here we have a Come Out in Sleigh, and this is described as a soft cyan blue base with pink purple shifting iridescent flakes and a silver holographic flakies. This one was a very interesting polish. You can see on the first coat, we go on super sheer. We can see all of the components though just peeking through. On the second coat, we are building up that cyan blue base and getting dusty blue vibes with it. On the third coat, we get a deeper cyan blue base, and then we get all of the glorious flakies just shifting all around. These silver holographic flakies are scattered all throughout the nail. They are jam-packed in this polish. This is such an interesting polish to me. I usually steer away from that baby blue sort of vibe, and I feel like I'm getting that with this, but we have all of these lovely components in here. I love sparkle, so maybe this is why I'm attracted to this one so much. The flakies are just stunning. In all of these polishes, the flakies are definitely the star of the show, and you're going to see that as we keep going. For this specific polish, I feel like if you have a strong nail line or you have super long nails, you may end up seeing some nail line because this is such a soft color, but we have so much, so many components jam-packed in here that it may just hide it, but just keep that in mind. Pictured are 3 coats of Come Out in Sleigh with a glossy top coat. Next up is Polar Opposite. This one is described as a mint base with orange, red, gold shifting shimmer, orange, red, gold, green shifting chrome flakes, and silver holographic flakes. So we are jam-packed with components. So like our previous polishes, we go on sheer on that first coat, but then on the second coat is when we really start building up the base color. Definitely getting minty vibes. The flakies are on fire. Literally, we see red and orange. The shimmer is stunning. I think what really makes this polish is all of the components in here. We start off with just like a regular mint base, and then all of these fiery colors that we stick in here is just stunning. The combination of the shifting shimmer and the similar shifting chrome flakes, like genius. It looks so beautiful. And then you top it off with silver holographic flakies to add more rainbows and sparkles. Wow, like this is, I love this. I love kitchen sink polishes, so no doubt that I'm going to love a lot of these, but just I love the flakies in these polishes, guys, in this collection. So pretty. I'm going to recommend 2 to 3 coats for everybody. Pictured are 3 coats of polar opposite with the glossy top coats. Here we have Go With The Snow, and this one is a white crelly with orange, red, gold, green shifting chrome flakies. I feel like we're just like bringing it back to like the classic indie polish. I used to love acrylics when I first got into indie polishes, and this one is just giving me like nostalgic vibes. So on the second coat, we are building up that milky white base. It reminds me of like a milk bath with like flowers in it. I'm definitely going to recommend 3 coats for everybody, just so you can get this beautiful like opaque look. The flakies are so pretty. They like either remind me of like leaves, flower petals. They're just stunning. We still get to see and visualize that nice, clean, like squishy white jelly base, but it doesn't take away, or our flakies don't take away from that, and we can still see those lovely shifting flakies, orange, green, yellow. This is just beautiful. This would be so pretty on the toes as well. Pictured are 3 coats of Go With The Snow with a glossy top coat. Next up, I've Got a Slush on You. This one is described as a bright orchid jelly base with a blue shimmer. Wow, that first coat we get amazing coverage. The blue shimmer, such a simple explanation, but that blue shimmer just does it all, guys. It is electric. It is super glowy. I'm going to recommend 2 coats for everybody. This one had a fantastic formula. We still are able to see that bright base. For a jelly polish, this actually built up really well. Now I'm like thinking back on this. But it gives us these like smoky vibes. We have this like bright orchid color, right? But it still has this sort of dark feature to it. And then you have this blue shimmer, which is giving us that glow and that beautiful like indigo violet shift. This, even though it is a brighter polish, brighter than the ones we just saw, I feel like because of that dark smoky feature to it, it's definitely something we can wear now if you're a seasonal polish wearer. Pictured are 2 coats of I Got a Slush on You with a glossy top coat. The next polish we have is Froze in Cons, and this one is described as a soft violet base with strong orange shimmer and silver holographic flakies. So in that first coat, we get a lovely coating along the nail, a little bit sheer, but wait until you see it build up. On the second coat, that violet base is really building up, and that orange shimmer is just taking over. We still don't lose the base color. We still see the violet shade, but the shimmer is definitely the center of attention. The silver holographic flakies are jam-packed in here. It gives us this very like icy sort of vibe, but still very soft and pretty because that orange sort of like helps settle everything out. Oh, this is another glorious, glowy, beautiful polish. It reminds me of just like a romantic sunset. Pictured are 2 coats of Frozen Cons with a glossy top coat. Here is our doorbuster. This one is Icebreaker. This one will be priced at $10, and it's only available the first 48 hours of the sale. This one is a midnight blue crelly with aqua metallic flakies. So definitely applying like a crelly polish on that first coat. We go on sheer, but those metallic flakies are not shy at all. On the second coat, we get amazing coverage. We build up to a beautiful shade of blue. I feel like when I read midnight blue, I would think of something a little bit darker. But this one is just screaming like ocean vibes. 2 coats, we get this beautiful coverage on the nails. I'm going to recommend 2 to 3 for everybody just because this is a crelly polish and we all have different nail lengths. The aqua metallic flakes contrast so well against this darker blue base. Oh, everything about this is screaming like January to me. I love blues in January. Pictured are 2 coats of Icebreaker with a glossy top coat.
All right, guys, that is all that I have for you today. Let me know what you are planning on picking up. We have so many great Black Friday sales going on in this polish world. So if you're really thinking about trying a brand, different brands, if you haven't tried Cuticula, if there's something that you've been eyeing for a little while, this is your time to pick it up because you're gonna save yourself a little bit of money. I also really love the Cuticula top coat. I've always been a big fan of Glisten and Glow top coat, and I still am, but I've been obsessing over Cuticula's top coat. So if you've been thinking about trying that one, pick it up because you're gonna like it too. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.